Hello, guys. It's your girl, Steph Perez. Welcome to tonight's live stream. Hello. So I am excited. Make sure that you have a notebook. Make sure you have a pen because I'm going to break down what to do every single day if you want to begin experiencing $1,000 days inside of your business. I aspire to help people make a lot of money inside of their business. And when I break down the 5 things that I'm going to share with you tonight, you're going to understand why I not only believe that it's doable, but I know that it's doable. The thing is, you've got to decide to do your part by actually following and implementing what I'm going to actually share with you guys tonight. So I am so excited. As I was taking my usual break between dinner and, preparing to go live, I remember, so what are we? We were in September. This was maybe about 5 months ago or so. I remember thinking to myself, I just want a business where I can just go live and get paid. Like if I could literally show up every single day and just get paid to go live and to, introduce really good people to really great opportunities to help them in making money online. Like that's literally all that I want to do. And I know for some people that seems like a lot of work. Like you're thinking, I don't know if I want to go live every single day just to get paid, or I don't know if I want to upload videos every single day, just to get paid. See, to me, this just feels like fun, simple, light work. This just feels like the way to go because I feel like there's very, very little prep. And I feel like I get to show up in a way of being able to inspire and empower people that want what it is that I have to offer and that want what it is that I have in terms of like my business. And I say that because I remember like those were my feelings as I was watching people in 2007. I was so thankful that they had content out there that I could glean to and that I could learn from because that's how I got my start. And I remember how light it was for me, how simple it was for me, how engaging it was for me to be able to have them as examples because that's how I got started. And so for me, I'm literally doing what I said I wanted to do in terms of just showing up and, teaching people on a daily basis, like what it takes to really step into a place of being able to create, $1,000 type days for yourself. And how it doesn't matter what your background is. It doesn't matter what your ethnicity is. It doesn't matter what your gender is. It doesn't matter what the color of your skin is. It doesn't matter how much experience you have. If you have a willingness, right, to step into big money days inside of your business, then you can make it real for yourself. If you have the gumption to set a bigger vision for yourself, right, you can actually inspire people into a bigger vision for themselves, which as a natural byproduct will actually put more money right into your bank account because people will be inspired and empowered, right, to actually purchase from you. And so a lot of what I teach, if you are newer to my world, it's not the typical grow an audience, build your email list. It's not the typical how-to. The how-to is fantastic, right? And I am very, very heavy on the fundamentals in terms of practically what to do. But without a shadow of a doubt, so much of what guides my success and ushers me into success is my approach, it's my mindset, it's my strategy, and it's understanding like a deeper level to all of this. And believe it or not, right, if you're taking notes, write this down as inspiration to you. It's just those, right, that literally follow not only what I share, but they really adapt it and make it their own are the ones that I've been able to help bust free from their jobs, make a lot of money online, make over $100,000 a year, like all the things, right, that a lot of people want. Those are the people that I've been able to help in that way, right, are like literally the ones that had the same approach I had in 2007. I found someone or some people that were like really, really great to latch onto. I latched onto them, right, and I emulated them all the way to the bank. And those that I've been able to help in a really big way, that's exactly what they did. They initially latched onto me, right? Like they were so deeply connected to me. We were working together, communicating. I was helping them, all these different things, right? And they latched onto me to the bank, right? Straight to the bank. And that's what I want to be able to do for so many more people. And so my commitment is just to keep showing up on a daily basis, right here on my YouTube channel, and just inspire and empower many, many, many more people that want to learn how to turn the internet into a business for themselves, that literally want to turn, like you want to learn how to turn yourself right into a cash register. Like, let me know, type in cash register in the live chat if that's what you would love to do for yourself. All right, cash register. That's what I love to help people do, is actually turn themselves into a cash register where you don't have to rely upon like a third party opportunity. You don't have to rely upon an MLM network marketing opportunity. You don't have to rely upon, an affiliate program in order to make a lot of money for yourself. That your bread and butter can literally be yourself. Like, literally, what if you knew you could literally show up and get paid? That you literally could go live and get paid. One thing I think I'm going to do for all of you guys that are in the GoPro system, right? If you guys have the turnkey system, I'm going to gift you guys, like, literally. I just felt like, because I said it a few times, right, while it was live, I'm going to gift you guys this. And anyone that decides that you want to step up and you want to, get started, I'm going to gift you my Go Live Get Paid program that I shot about a year ago. I did it live. It's no longer out there. I took it down. And I've given it away for bonuses, and I've charged people for it before, like I've sold it. But it is an amazing program that I did. And it literally like walks through and teaches you how to go live and literally get paid. And like, this is my thing. Like, this is my element. This is what I love. Right. So I'm going to put it this way, if you want it. All right, if you want it. So if you are, in the turnkey program, right, just message me and say, I want the Go Live Get Paid. All right. And I will get it together and I will actually send it over to you, because it's great material to really teach you how to build a business where literally you can get paid for showing up. Y'all, I had a big wake up call. Yeah, you are so welcome. Like, I'm telling you, like, that's one thing I'm so thankful for at this stage, being that I created so much stuff over the past years, is that even though I'm not selling my own offer, like I'm not selling my own digital products at this stage in my business, I love knowing that, when I get inspired like this, I can actually, gift them, or if I want to sell them, or who knows, I might do something big for Black Friday. I don't know. Right. But I'm like, I just created a lot of really, really dope things over the years that have helped people in a really, really big way. And I just want to see people win. Like, that's, here's the thing is, I know what it feels like to want it so bad and to feel like nothing's happening for you. Believe it or not, I've had times like that in my business. I know what it feels like. And I know what it feels like before I came online to know that I wanted to be an entrepreneur so bad. And it just felt like nothing would fall for me. Nothing would work for me. Right. And so I remember those feelings. And so when I say like I'm a real one, when it comes to really wanting to help people get results, right? I really want to help people get results. I really want to help people get it. And I've been saying that for many, many years. I want to help people get it, right? Because once you get it the way that I get it, you literally can write your own check. Write that down. Like, that is your goal. Your goal is to dive into our products, right? Dive into the turnkey program, dive into the blueprint and get it. Because when you really, really get it, like, literally you can write your own paycheck. Today in my mentorship community, which is for those that are all in, they have the blueprint and they have a turnkey program. I send them out a daily audio, and I'm going to be doing this for the next 100 days, right? I said it was going to be 30 days, but I'm writing this out for 100 days with them. And I broke down to them my exact daily method of operation. I broke down to them my overall strategy. I broke down to them the tactics that I use, right? As in various areas of my daily method of operation, basically exactly what I do. And it's so funny because as I was explaining this to them, like, I was reminded how much I really get this, because I don't just do things just to do things. Like, every single thing that I do, it works together. Like, I would never just do something arbitrarily just because someone says to do it. I would need to know how it fits the bigger picture of my business. And so, like, for them and for those of y'all that listen to the audio today, like, let me know if you got something from it, right? But it's like, I'm like, dang, like, I've come so far, right? And sometimes I forget, because everything's just very mechanical for me in my business. Like I just know to do things. I know they make sense, right? And so I just do things. But then when I get into the method of breaking things down, I'm like reminded of how far I've come and how I know how to create synergy inside of my business so that I'm never just doing something, but I'm doing it in such a way where it fits the overall strategy of my business, right? And it makes sense. And that's what creating a daily method of operation is really, really about. It's not just doing something because someone says, oh, Facebook groups is a really great way, but how does it fit the overall big scheme and the big picture, right, of your business? That's so, so, so important because write this down. Everything works. Like everything works, but it doesn't work for everybody. Okay. I want you to think about that for a second. Everything works, but everything doesn't work for everybody. And so for me, going back to getting it, that's my greatest hope for every single person is that you don't just do for the sake of doing, but you really get it, because that's when you step into a place of like really being able to write your own check, right? And that's why I've been able to say things like to you guys, you know, whenever I go live or in private mentorship sessions or coaching sessions, you know, that literally every single thing that I've touched, right, I've been able to make so much money from, right? If I jump into something, I'm gonna make a minimum of $5,000 to $8,000 in my very, very first month, guaranteed. Guaranteed. It's been that way from the very, very beginning. It's not something that I grew into. It's been that way from the very, very beginning because I got business very, very early on. I get making money. I get what it takes, right? And so for me, when I say like, I want you to get it, it's because I understand what it can do, right, for your business, right, for your own confidence. Like you've got to really, really get it for yourself. And that's why I literally love the programs, right, that we offer through our community and within our system, right, is because they help people really understand, right, the business of online business. All right. And so tonight, what I want to do is I want to break down what to do, right, on a daily basis inside of your business, right, so that you can begin positioning yourself, right, for $1,000 days. All right. It's important for me that I expand your vision beyond maybe whatever it is right now. And if you didn't think that $1,000 days could be your reality, I want you to begin to expand your vision when it comes to that. All right. If you didn't think earning multiple four figures in a single week, right, is like within your grasp, I want to expand your vision when it comes to that. Because believe it or not, that's what it takes. Early on, when I got mentorship from one of my really, really good buddies, and he was getting me to see when I was just starting to earn $10,000 a month pretty consistently. And he said, Steph, like your work, he congratulated me, no doubt, because getting to $10,000 months consistently is a big deal. But he said, Steph, you're working so hard for your money. And I said, well, what do you mean? Right. And he allowed me to see like how many sales I had to make every single month in order to make that 10,000. Right. And then he showed me another way, and I'll never forget it. Right. Like the week after getting involved in what he introduced to me, I remember doing $9,000 in 1 week. Like I remember these things so vividly. And I remember thinking like, wow, like that was nothing, because that 9,000 was essentially me helping 3 people. It was me making 3 sales inside of my business and being able to make $9,000 in 1 single week. Again, that was because someone came along, right, and they expanded my vision. I didn't get mad at him, right? How dare you insist that I do something different, or that I invest my money different, or that I, that's why I say the things I say sometimes here is I want, for those that are just in the blueprint, I want to expand your vision. I want to expand your vision, right? Because I want you positioned to be able to make money, right? If you want to be able to make more money, I want you positioned to be able to make more money, because it's out there and people are either going to have the opportunity to buy more from you or they're not. That's just the bottom line. And I realized that as quickly as I positioned was as quickly as I was able to actually experience something more. So in like less than 2 weeks, I was able to make my monthly revenue that I was earning. I was able to make that in a single week. And that forever changed the way that I actually looked at positioning and selling. I realized like what I asked for, I could actually get. If I wanted to charge $25 as an example for my blueprint, guess what? People would have gladly paid me $25. I hope this is eye-opening for y'all, right? Anyone that owns the blueprint, guess what? Y'all would have paid me $25 for it. But instead, y'all all paid $100 for it. Why? Because that's what I said the price was. That's what I said the price was. Guess what? If the turnkey program was $1,000, guess what? That would have been the price for it, right? That's what people would have decided to pay for it. That's what I would have decided to pay for it, because that's simply the price. And so for me, it's so important, right, that I not just break down steps, but I also really work on your vision and your mindset and your capacity for earning. Please write that down. Your capacity for earning as well. All right. And so let's move into the steps. All right. Thank you so much for those that have said you want Go Live, Get Paid. Awesome. I'll make sure I'll get it to you. And you can email me as well. That way I make sure that I will remember, I'll have everyone's name that actually requested. Okay. So here we go. And if anyone is here and you want to learn more about jumping in, you're like, yes, Steph, I'm ready. I want to learn and earn. I want to position myself for, to collect these $500 sales. I want to have $600 days. I want to have $1,200 days, right? I want to be like you, girl. Then you can go down to the description, my GoPro system, right? And you can learn about both the blueprint as well as the turnkey program, right? And you can learn about all the bonuses, everything that you get. And you can go ahead and decide to get started, all right, to learn and earn and be able to, get all of these things, right, to help you in your business. All right. So number one, all right, these are the things, right, that I do, that I suggest you do if you want to begin stepping into $1,200 type days inside of your business. So $1,200 days, well, I'll explain as we go. All right. Number one. Okay. You want to make sure that you are promoting a product that's very high in demand. All right. This is why it's so important that you don't want to step out there and try to rethink or recreate the wheel. You don't want to have to guess if what you're selling is something that people actually want. And you don't want to sell something that has very, very little awareness, right, of its value or its need in the lives of others. You want to sell something that people are actively out there searching for, that they are eager for, that they have a desire for, that they're searching for, all of those individual things. And all I can tell you is, while it's not the biggest industry online, right, the make money online industry is really, really big. It's hot, it's hopping, it's jumping. There are constantly people, right, that are looking for very, very legit ways to grow an online business, right? And so that is what we actually sell, right? That is what I sell within my program, right? As I equip people to learn the business of online business so that they can step into a place of being able to write their own check. So when it comes to online business, e-learning, digital marketing, right, it's poised to be a $2 billion a day industry come 2026. Right now, it's about $1 billion a day industry. All right. And so number one, if you want to position yourself, right, to be able to earn, right around $1,200 a day, which for me and my system is 2 customers. It's 2 customers that purchase both the blueprint and purchase the turnkey program, right? So it's $600 per customer, right? 2 customers a day, right? $1,200, all right, inside of my business. All right. What I offer is very high in demand. So you want to make sure that what you're offering is high in demand. All right. So that people that come along and know they want this, they can establish the fact that, yes, like what you have to offer, I actually want this. I want to learn how to make money online. I want to learn the business of online business. I want to learn digital marketing, right? Like I want to learn how to do this stuff and I want to make money, right? And guess what? You position yourself in something that's high in demand, right? There's a lot of people out there that are looking for it, that are searching for it, right? So it just creates an easier sell inside of your business, right? That's what it really, really does. All right. If you sell something that takes a lot of convincing, or that you're trying to sell something that you don't know that people want, or you're trying to sell something that people don't necessarily know that they want, and you've got to spend a lot of time convincing them of why they want it, right? It's just going to take a lot longer and it's going to be a lot harder for you to actually make money inside of your business. All right. And so like when I had my first 6-figure year, and then even the years before that, when I was earning $80,000 and $90,000 a year, and even my very first 30 days online and my first years online, I was able to do so well, so fast, is because I've always right, made money in this space. I always sold products that was appealing to people that wanted to learn how to make money online. And so as long as I got out there, right, I created like an easy sell for my business. I allowed it to be easy by selling things that were very, very high in demand. All right. So that's number one. Okay. You want to promote products, right, that are very, very high in demand. Number two, all right, you want to make sure that you are positioned to make really great money per sale. All right. So $1,200 days, really, really hard, right? If you're just selling, like in this instance, if you're only selling the blueprint, $1,200 in one single day is going to be a bit tougher, right? Because that's going to take 12 customers. Not that it's not doable, right? But it's just if you're first getting started and you have a very limited audience, very limited email list, it's going to be harder. It's not to say you can't start to make $100 a day or $200 a day, right? But again, I'm here to expand your vision, right? And to get you thinking bigger about what we're doing. Why? Because we can think bigger. We can position ourselves bigger, right? And within my system, right, I can help people earn more money. So I want to talk about it, right? I absolutely want to talk about it. So you want to make sure that if you want $1,200 days, $1,000 days, $500 days, right, that you are actually positioned to make really great money per sale. All right. You want to make sure you're positioned to make really great money per sale. Really, really important. All right. I can't tell you how like waking up knowing you already made $500 or $600 for the day, right, before you even got your morning workout in or had your morning coffee or, prayed or whatever. I can't tell you how that changes, right, like the entire trajectory of your day. I can't even tell you, right? I can't tell you how going about your day and then looking up and you're like, oh, wow. Right? I got a new sale. Someone got started, right? And you're seeing like $500 sitting right there, right? And at a push of a button, it can be right in your bank account. It changes, right, the whole day for you, right? And I just want more people to know it's available to them. But again, right? So step number two, you got to make sure that you're positioned to make really great money per sale. All right? You can only earn what you're positioned for. All right? This is absolutely key, right, to your business. This is key for any business out there, offline, online, brick and mortar, doesn't matter, right? You've got to position yourself for the money, right, that you want to earn, period. All right. Number three, all right, you want to make sure. So again, we're talking about the things to do if you want to begin experiencing like 4-figure days inside of your business. All right. The next thing, number three, is you want to make sure that you have your automation hooked up and that it's working for you. All right. The reason why 4-figure days become easier, right, with automation is that when you're out there doing what it is that you do, your automation works for you. All right. So like when people discover my videos, right, they're able to go to my website, request information, right? My automation grabs their information, right? My automation, right, generates leads for me. My automation follows up with people. My automation, right, presents the opportunity to people all hands off. So one of the things that always blows me away, right, is again, a lot of times people don't take this stuff very seriously. Give me just 1 second. I want you to think about this for a second, all right? A lot of y'all, right, do a lot of searching online, perusing online, right? Or at least you have at some point. Imagine that you're asleep. And now just imagine, right? So Veronica, as an example, I know you're out there and every single day you're doing videos, all right? Imagine, right, that the videos you have so far, that as you're sleeping, there are people that are beginning to watch your videos, right? And even while you're sleeping, they're watching your videos. Right? And imagine the emotions and the feelings and the revelation and the insight, right, that people could be getting as they're beginning to watch your videos in your sleep, right? Or your work, your 9-to-5 job. And then they go down to the description because they want to learn more. And then they opt in and you're asleep. And they begin to receive that first email and you're still asleep. And now they can't sleep because they're so excited over the information that they just consumed. Right? And so they go back over to your page, right? Your actual sales page, and they're reading all about the turnkey program. And they're like, wow, like they're just really began to get like turned on by everything that they read. And they're like, you know what? This is exactly what I've been looking for. right? I believe I can do what Veronica did. I'm so glad I found her video. I'm so glad that she had a couple of videos there that I could actually watch. This makes so much sense for me, right? I'm going to go ahead and get started because it says I get immediate access. And since I can't sleep, I want to be able to dive into it immediately, right? They press that button, right? They whip out their debit or credit card. They punch in their digits, right? They click submit. And just like that, Veronica's asleep, but she's made $500. That's the power of automation, right? Is that people can go through your information, process your information, make buying decisions, right? Without you being present and without you walking them through the actual process. All right. So to experience, right, 4-figure days for yourself, I'm telling you, it's a ton easier when you have your automation set up, right, and actively working in your business because your automation is designed to work for you. All right. So like y'all, when I created that attraction marketing funnel, right, and I gave you guys access to it, like that's an example of automation working for you, right? Imagine someone opting in and then going to your thank you page and seeing a little video from you that says, hey, so glad that you're here, right? They're able to learn a little bit more about you. They're able to watch a short video from you. And then when they click that button, they go and watch the presentation, right, for either the blueprint or either for the turnkey program, right? Either way, guess what? If they're the blueprint, guess what? The blueprint's presenting the opportunity, right? And that blueprint will work for you 24/7, 365. That 3-minute video is automation. It'll work for you 24/7, 365. All of your payment buttons will work for you 24/7, 365. You can accept Venmo 24/7, 365. You can accept Cash App 24/7, 365. You can accept PayPal payments 24/7, 365. You can accept money via Stripe 24/7, 365, right? Bitcoin 24/7, 365, right? That page is designed to do the telling for you 24/7, 365 and collect the payments for you 24/7, 365. Powerful, right? Just like that 3-minute video says, powerful, right? That's an example of automation, all right? With the turnkey program, right? They click on that link, they're brought to a sales page, and depending upon, which version of the sales page you're using, right? The creator has actually done a webinar that walks and explains all about the turnkey program, all about why it was created, what you get with it, what it can do for you, what you can do for it, right? And then the simple sales page gives all the details about what you get. Like someone that knows, right, can look at that page and make the assessment like, this is what I want. This is exactly what I want, right? And make the decision to get started, right? And guess what? That's automation working for you 24/7, 365. You guys, over my years, again, I've had all kinds of transactions come into my business without me having to be present. When I was brand new, right, I would come home from work to 3 and 4 $150 payments, right? Imagine working and coming home to $450, coming home to $300, right? Coming home to maybe even 1,000 or a few thousand, right? It's all happened to me over the years, right? Imagine, ladies, imagine cooking dinner and you look up and you're like, oh, wow. Right? And there's $1,000 sale or whatever, right? I've experienced it all. And it's all because automation, not having to sit here on the phone closing people, right? Or like giving my life away in the DMs, closing people, but no automation actually working for you. All right. So you got to get your automation up for you. And that's what I love about the turnkey program is that you learn automation. You learn all about automation and you learn how to get automation set up inside of your business. All right. And you get to learn it in a short span of time compared to what it takes a lot of people to learn automation. You learn it quickly. All right. And it's instrumental in your business. All right. Number 4. Okay. Number 4, we talked about the power of automation. Okay. So number 4, this is what makes automation so powerful is now, okay, again, if you want to set yourself up, right, for $1,000 type days, 4-figure days inside of your business, right, you've got to take consistent, proven daily action steps every single day. It's non-negotiable. All right. You've got to take consistent, proven daily action steps. All right. So the reason automation is so powerful, because if I'm doing videos or live streams on a daily basis, people have the opportunity to get information from me in my description. And guess what? While I'm talking here, my automation can be working for me. When I get off the live stream, right, and I'm closing down for the night, my automation is working for me from anyone that was on my live that's now going through the information and trying to make a buying decision. All right. And so you want to make sure that you're taking daily action inside of your business. And what I would encourage you to do, right, is to pick a platform and call that platform home. So for me, that's YouTube. I show up every single day on YouTube in some capacity. Either I'm uploading content or I'm going live or I'm doing a combination of the both. Right. And I've been doing this for many, many years. The year that I hit my first 6-figure year, right, I was uploading content all throughout the week. I was going live several times throughout the week. I was building my email list, and I was, again, just reconnecting with people all throughout the week through my videos, right? And again, I would go live and get off my live, and a lot of times I would close down my live and have a $1,000 or $2,000 sales that would come in. That was the nature of my business. I want you just to envision that for a second. I'm gonna take a sip of my water. But I want to envision that for yourself right now. Before you go into bed, because you did an activity that connected with people, that you're going to bed a few $1,000s up or $1,000 up, right? Or in this instance, right, $500 up, right? Or $600 up, right? It's powerful. It's absolutely powerful, right? So you deciding to take daily consistent action steps, believe it or not, right, is going to be the thing, right, that begins to create the momentum, right? And it essentially feeds your automation. All right, it feeds your automation. So you do the work and now your automation works for you 24/7, 365. And believe it or not, your content, right, your videos, your live streams, your TikToks, your Instagram posts, your reels, your Facebook posts, your Facebook reels, your Facebook stories, all of those things as well, guess what? They're working for you 24/7, 365. All right, I've had many people over the years, and I have the emails to prove it, where they're like, Steph, I found your channel today and I bought your program today, right? Steph, I've been watching your content for the past week, right? And I'm ready to dive in, or I just invested into, your program, right? Again, $1,000 decision, a $2,000 decision, a $3,500 decision, right? It's happened to me tons and tons over the years, right? And again, I get so excited knowing that it doesn't take that. It doesn't take that kind of financial decision anymore, right, to get access to the information that can absolutely change, right, like your financial situation and get you set up in such an amazing and secure way inside of your online business. Like literally, you can get access to everything that you need, right, for $610. No monthly fees, no upsells. $610 gives you access to everything that you need, right, to set yourself up for online business success, and giving you a platform to log into every single day, right, to grow your business acumen, to learn more about the business of online business, to develop your skills, right, to get set up very, very quickly, every single thing that you need, right? Absolutely beautiful, right? Now, here's the final piece, and this is so important. I don't talk about this a lot, but I really felt called because, again, it's all about expanding your vision, all right? Again, when my vision was expanded, it did tremendous things, right, to the outcome that I got inside of my business. Absolutely tremendous things. I was sharing something. I'll talk about it later. Number 5, all right? You're going to want to really write this one down, all right? Now, with what you do on a daily basis, okay, when you're creating your content, all right, or you're doing any style of marketing, right, you want to make sure that you are sharing with people who are also looking for the result, right, that your business can give. So like in this instance, I talk about do this for $1,200 days in your online business. Why is that title so important? And yesterday I talked about, how to make $500 per sale. Why is that important? Because ideally what I want is I don't want people that are like, I want something where I can start for free, or I'm looking for a side gig, or I'm looking to do surveys, or, I want to be able to, start for next to nothing. No, I want people that have a vision, right, of making significant money inside of their business. All right. And so the bonus step, right, is to connect with and to talk about, right, and to share in such a way where you are attracting people who are also looking for, in this example, right, $500 plus days for themselves. Like they're excited about the idea of being able to attach themselves to something that's going to allow them to be able to earn $500 or more per day or per sale by actually selling something or introducing people to something. That part is so important. All right. One thing I talked about yesterday is that I'm not shy about the hype around money or dollars. The reason I'm not shy about it is because my programs and my mentorship can back it up, right? So I can talk about creating $1,200 days because I know it's nothing more than 2 customers. And if you follow the instruction that's in the turnkey program and that's in the blueprint, and you follow what I shared today, and you are showing up on a consistent basis, there's nothing unique about me, right? I can do it for myself, and I have no feelings around suggesting, right, that Terrence, you can do it. Veronica, you can do it. Premium coaching for new tax pros, you can do it, right? Deb Worth, you can do it. I have no feelings around saying you can do it, right? And so I talk about it because I know my programs equip you with the information, right, to help you make that real for yourself. And if I can get 100 views as an example, and I'm just using that as a very simple number on a video, I would love those 100 views to be people that are in the market for learning how they can earn 4 figures in a single day for themselves, or $2,000 a week, or whatever the outcome is that I'm talking about. Like, I would love to know those are the people that I'm actually talking to. If we want sales to become easier inside of our business, if we want conversions to become easier inside of our business, right, then we've got to set our business up. And again, it's all about positioning. We've got to position our business, right, so that those results actually become more likely now. And how do they become more likely? Certainly, I'm not going to talk about starting a business for free. Certainly, I'm not going to try to appeal to people that don't have 2 nickels to rub together, or that are not in the market to start a business, or that don't have any desire, right, to make a boatload of money and make a grip. I want to talk to people that want to make a grip. I want to talk to people that want to come up. I want to talk to people, right, that want to run up a bag. I want to talk to people that want to learn how to earn a few 5 figures between now and the end of the year, right? If I talk to people that want to do that and I show them a plan that's going to help them get there, then guess what? I'm actually narrowing the gap, right, to actually making that real. Does that make sense? And so the more that you do that in your business, right, believe it or not, you will begin to attract the people that are like, yeah, like, this just makes sense. I want to learn digital marketing. This teaches me digital marketing. This teaches me the business of online business. And oh, by the way, I can actually sell this as my own and earn $500 every single time that I sell it. Say less, sign me up, right? That's why I've learned over the years to be very, very direct about what it is that I do, what I have to offer, what it takes to get started, and what it can do for you. Because I want people that are in the market for what my business can do for them. Someone tell me if that makes sense, right? I want people that are in the market for what my business can do for them. If they don't know what my business can do for them, right, they don't know if this is a good fit for them, or if they're even listening to the right person. All right. So someone that's selling like a $5 deal, they're not going to have my attention. I don't want to know how to make $5 sales. Because for me, I'm not looking for an affordable business. I'm looking for something that's worth my while. Right? I'm looking for something that's going to allow me to make a serious, deposit into my bank account on a daily and a weekly basis. I want something that's going to be truly, truly helpful. I'm not looking for affordable. Y'all see how this makes sense? Right? And I want to help even some of y'all out that are already in, because some of the language out there, I'm not saying necessarily by y'all, but just what I see in the marketplace, right? Oh, it's great to get it. It's only $20. Yeah, but what's the outcome? I don't care about the investment. And you guys do realize there are people out, they don't care about what it takes as long as they get what it is that they want. And see, this point right here, sharing with people who are looking for, right, $500 plus, like, they want the potential of being able to earn, right, 4 figures plus every single week. Therefore, they don't care about it being $20 to get started. If $20 to get started, right, is not going to get them their outcome, you're selling the wrong thing. You're selling the wrong thing. So actually, by letting people know what the outcome is, guess what? They're going to be more enticed to actually want to look deeper into it, because the outcome is all that anyone cares about, right? The outcome is all that anyone really cares about. And as long as it's a good fit, a good match, right, and they don't feel like they're hurting someone or that it's unethical, which we all know it's not, but as long as they feel that way, right, then they will move forward. And that's how you get people to move forward faster. That's how you make sales faster inside of your business. So it's kind of like, like sales one-on-one when it comes to this. You got to be talking to people that actually have an interest of being able to earn $1,200 a day or more in their business, or make $500 sales, right? They're interested in being able to earn $500 every time someone says yes. You guys realize, like, it's sales. It's sales. If I was in real estate, I'd want to know, okay, so tell me what kind of, literally, I'm not joking. If I was selling houses, my first question would be, what kind of house do I need to sell so that every time someone says yes and they buy a house and we close, that I'm putting multiple four figures in my pocket? That's the only kind of house I want to sell. Because here's the thing, the work's the work, right? I'm going to work just as hard to sell a shanty as I am a mansion. Did you get me? I'm going to work just as hard. I still got to find the clients. I still got to do the work. I still got to do the advertising. I still got to show the houses. So set me up to make the most amount of money. If I'm going to sell cars, guess what? I still got to talk. I still got to talk to people, right? I'm so glad I didn't, oh, it was open, but it didn't spill. I still got to talk to people. I still got to vet them. I got to fill them out. I got to do test drives, right? I got to make sure their credit's good. So no, set me up, right? So that when I actually find the buyer, it's worth my while. Y'all, it's no different online. It's no different online. So when you realize you're not just, and this is a little bit bonus training here, not everybody's broke that comes online. We're not trying to save everybody. Do you understand that? We're not trying to save everybody. There are just some people that are like, Steph, I want to make a lot of money really quickly. You have no idea, since I've been talking about my age more, how many people are like, Steph, I get you. I'm 49 too, or I'm in my 40s too. I get you. Like, they get me. I don't have time to play patty cake with opportunities. I don't have time to slow poke my way. I want to make a lot of money. Therefore, I want to connect with people that want to make a lot of money as well, right? And they're not opposed to investing, so they can learn, so that they can position themselves, right, for the paydays, right, that they believe they deserve, period. All right? So if you want to position your business, right, for four-figure days, multi-four-figure weeks, because you realize $2,000 a week, right, puts you right in contention, right, for $100,000 a year. You do that consistently, you're in contention, right, for six-figure business, right? You're in contention for $8,000 and $10,000 a month. But if you don't know what to expect or what to do or how to tackle it, right, how are you going to get there, right? So we need to talk about these things. I can just present the opportunities, right? But if your expectation's not right, you have no idea what you're getting your hands on. And what I love about the people that are coming into, right, both the blueprint and the turnkey system, is that they're so eager to get set up. They're so eager to get out there because they understand what's at stake. They understand what they have their hands on, right? And they're like, I want at it. Like, let me at it. Let me at it. And that's exciting to me. So if you do want to learn more, right, about the systems that I'm using, right, number one, they're going to help you learn the business of online business, period. Okay, over my 16 years, you guys, I've been involved in so many different things. I spent quite a few years in the business opportunity industry, and there weren't a whole lot of really great business opportunities. When it came to value, the value was simply the opportunity. And if you like went into the members area, it was just old, outdated PLR material that didn't teach you anything. If you didn't make money with the opportunity, you really got no value out of it. And that's just the truth. What I love with what we do now is we still have the appeal of BizUp, meaning that you can make a sale and see your money instantly. That's what I got involved in many years ago. It was appealing to me to know that I didn't have to build a team like in MLM and network marketing in order to make money, because I experienced that. And I realized I'm the kind of person, like, literally, I'm going to go get it. You know what I'm saying? If I want to make $10,000 a month, I'm going to go get it. I don't need a team to help me get it. I'm not going to be reliant upon other people. I'm going to be reliant upon myself. So when I realized that I could position myself with products where I could sell enough all by myself to be able to out earn what I was earning as a nurse, right? To out earn, right, my husband and I both, I was like, say less. Like, this is what I want to do. Do the math and do the work. Somebody type that in. Do the math, do the work. And so now, right, when I was like, I want to get back into that. Like, I want back into that, right? I want to be responsible for my business. I don't want to chase clients, love coaching. I want to coach in different capacity though. But I want my own business. Like I was like, I want my own business. I want to sell something. Like literally, how many people say that? I want to sell something. I wanted to sell something. But I'm like, I'm not going to go back to what was broken. I'm not going to stand behind something that I know has no value. It's not helpful for people. That's why I can get on my soapbox like I do, because I know people need this. Again, what was number one? Promote a product high in demand. Right? People are out there every single day searching for how to make money online, how to start an online business, how to learn digital marketing. What is digital marketing? Right? How to create a course, how to do all the people want to know how to make money online. And so I love knowing that no matter where I go, whether it's my banker, I can say, I help people get started in an online business. I help people make money online. I help people get set up for online business success. I love knowing that I solve a legit problem. Okay, that's first and foremost. And then I love saying I set people up with their own online business, because that's a true statement as well. I not only help people learn the business of online business, right? Like there's so many ways I can word what I do, right? I sell an online business course that teaches people the business of online business. Right? I teach people how to brand themselves. I teach people how to use the platforms of the internet to make money. Y'all, what I do, no matter how I spin it, it sounds appealing. And people listen to me and they want to know more. And so when I then go to use rule number 4, right? Take consistent daily action. And I'm creating content that's speaking to people that want to learn how to start an online business and make money online. I'm creating content that's calling them in. Right? And so making sales just becomes inevitable. It becomes, do you see why there's no way I would not be positioned like I am positioned, because the sales are inevitable. I'm not going to miss money. I'm not going to take money out of my family's, mouth by not being positioned properly, because I'm creating the content because I know the people are out there. So with what we do, number one, you learn the business of online business. Please write that down. You learn the business of online business. And we give you the opportunity as well to earn from this education as well. Meaning, okay, first and foremost, you can turn right back around and you could sell these programs as if they were your own. So you can sell the blueprint and earn $100 a pop every single time someone says, I want that. The 3-minute video does the telling, selling, and explaining. And if you're out there doing videos and creating your own content, you're likely talking it up as well. So people go to the sales page and believe me, like they know. The people that know, they buy like the first time they're there. That's what I'm experiencing. They buy. They get it. And then with the turnkey program, you get to turn right back around and sell that entire course and earn $500 every single time someone says, I want to learn the business of online business. I want to learn digital marketing. I want to learn how to make money on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram, right? I want to learn how to set up my own money getting system, right? I would love to make money, but I don't want to create my own course. I don't want to create my own product. I want something easy to get involved in. I want something that's going to actually teach me. Here's the thing. I love knowing that every single person I sell to has a desire to learn. They're not looking for the easy button just to go out there and start making money. They have the desire to learn. And again, that's all because of why? What I said for number 5. I share my information with people that want the outcome of what I have to offer. So I don't sell this as a quick money grab. I sell this as, yes, position yourself to be able to earn 4-figure days and 4-figure weeks, right? But the benefit is you get to learn the business of online business. And then you get to sell our products as if they were your own without ever having to create a product of your own or going out there trying to figure out what's working. We already have what's working. All you got to do, right, is just follow our blueprint, follow our frameworks, follow what I share with you every single night when I go live, right? Because every single night, I'm giving you some steps and some actions. I'm giving you the plays to run, right? So that you can be getting like results for yourself. All right. And so if you want to learn more about both programs, all right, again, the link down below, my GoPro system, right? Go there. You'll learn about the blueprint. You'll learn about the turnkey program, right? My suggestion, very simple, plug yourself into both of them. All right. You're going to want both of them. You're going to benefit from both of them from the learning capacity. All right. The blueprint is chock full of resources that's going to help you take action every single day. All right. Every single day. It's an instructional manual. It's deep with strategy. You're going to understand the strategy of online. It was written by myself. All right. From my 16 years of experience, you're going to learn the online business strategy of creating a daily method of operation. You're going to get your hand on tactics, so you know various things that you can do on a daily basis. I use them myself in my business. And then you're going to also get thousands of resources to help you in doing the work, help you in creating reels, creating social media content, creating video content, writing emails. We give you 90 days of email copy that you can use anyway inside of your business, right? Tons of resources to help you in actually doing the work. Now, the turnkey program, right, is going to teach you everything about building an online business from the ground up. You're going to finally learn about automation. You're going to learn how to get your own money getting system set up in the matter of just days. You're going to learn how to actually begin selling the course as your own, right? We walk you through completely how to do it all. You're going to learn about branding. You're going to learn about automation. You're going to learn about how to make more money through your sales process. You're going to learn about email marketing, how to set up email campaigns, how to do email broadcasting. We give you a free marketing system so that you don't have to worry about paying monthly for your marketing system. We give you the free marketing system. All right. So there's no monthly cost involved when you take the approach, right, that we help you get set up in. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. We teach you how to use various platforms like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, right? We show you how to get started on these platforms. We train you on content marketing, both short-term form content and long-form content. We teach you search engine optimization, keywords, and blogging. Like, it is a full-fledged online business training program, right? It's going to teach you and equip you on how to get to six figures. It is enough to get you right to six figures and beyond inside of your online business. You couple those two things together, right? And you have everything that you need, right, to build an empire for yourself if you'll simply just take action, right? So you'll have everything that you need to learn and then to begin applying to your business. And then you also have two amazing opportunities to actually earn $100 every single time you sell the blueprint through an automated system that you don't even have to put together. My team puts it together for you. All right. So you're going to pay a $10 admin fee, and my team is going to hand deliver you your branded sales page, which is going to have your own bio, your own profile picture, your own payment links, right? It's going to be unique to you. And all you got to do is just get that out there on a daily basis. And when people buy from it, that $100 comes directly to you. All right. And then you're also set up to earn $500 per sale, right, when anyone decides to buy the turnkey training program from you as well. All right. So again, I call my system my GoPro system because literally it is equipped to help you in going pro online. So that from today moving forward, right, like you're in control of your online earning potential, that you have the power to write your own checks. You become more valuable because you are investing into yourself. You're not invested into an opportunity that you could look up and it could be gone one day, because no one can ever take away the knowledge that you're going to acquire, right, when you dive into these programs. You will forever have this knowledge. And when you take action, you will forever have these skills that you actually develop because you took action. You'll know how to create funnels. You'll know how to create capture pages, right? You'll know how to do email marketing. You'll know how to set up email campaigns. You'll know how to, like, everything, right? Like anything you likely do not know how to do when it comes to running an online business, you're going to know how to do. And nobody can ever take away that knowledge and the skills. So that makes you not only valuable to your own business and self-sufficient, but it makes you valuable in the marketplace as well. Why? Because if anyone ever wanted to pay you for your knowledge and for your expertise, you could literally charge hundreds or thousands of dollars for helping people in that way. There's so many ways that you can spin, right, the education that you're going to acquire, right, by latching on, right, to our programs inside of this system. And again, when you go down below and you click on my GoPro system, when you opt in, right? You're also going to see tons of bonuses that you're going to get access to as well when you decide to go all in and grab both training programs. All right. I give you a lot of different resources to help you in, creating your plans, mapping out how to get to $10,000 a month in your business. There's additional mentorship opportunities there. If you go all in, you'll also get access to my daily mentorship lessons, which have been fire, right? And they are designed to help you in taking intentional action every single day and to help you grow even bigger from your mindset to your knowledge to your skill set. I share practical strategies that are working in my business. I share some esoteric type stuff as well to help you begin thinking deeper about what it is that you're doing and why some of these things work. Like, it's designed to expand, right, who you are and to help you operate from a more expansive state, right, to, again, help you be more intentional inside of your business. So literally, for a combined investment of $610, you absolutely get so much, and you're fully supported as well, right? You get access to office hour calls on Tuesdays where you can show up and ask questions, hang out with me if you need to. Basically, office hours is my Zoom room is open and I'm sitting here working in my own business. And as you pop in, I just answer your questions and help you as I need to help you. We do Super Saturday hangouts on Saturday that you can leverage those to help you grow your business as well. You can invite people to them. I do a little bit of teaching, right? And we also sell. So we encourage people to get started with our system on those calls as well. And you're also able to give away all of my mentorship as well when you come all in, right? So you'll see on the sales page when you go to my GoPro system that everything you get access to, you also get the license, right, to give all of that to your people as well. You get to give them access to my Get Paid Daily online community, right, where they get to benefit from additional mentorship and additional resources to help them in growing as well. All right, so, woo! Y'all, I love what it is that I do, and I shared this yesterday. If you're on my email list or you're plugging into my videos and my live streams, you just got to know, like, don't be sitting out there wondering, well, I'm just going to hang tight and see what else stuff has to offer. I am not offering anything else. I'm not offering anything else. If you want the best of what I have to offer right now, and you don't want to invest thousands of dollars to work with me in a personal way, right? This, right, is where you want. This is the move that you want to make. You want to invest the $610, right? Because that's going to position yourself to be able to learn and to be able to position yourself, right, to be able to bring in and begin to create those 4-figure weeks and 4-figure days for yourself while giving you access to real mentorship, right? Real mentorship at no additional cost, right? Absolutely fire. All right. My mission and my goal is to inspire and to empower a lot of people, literally hundreds of people that want to learn how to begin earning legitimately online through an online business that can literally be here for them for the long term. And that's literally what we have our hands on. For those of y'all that are already in the system, you know what I heard, and this is big for everybody. All right. And I don't know if there's a grandfathering thing. So I'm not saying this for fear of loss, but I'm putting it out there. When you invest into the turnkey program, as an example, any updates that are made, you're already in, right? So you don't have to pay any extra for updates. You don't pay any extra for community trainings, Q&A sessions, all the things that they do inside of the turnkey program. You don't pay anything extra for them. Well, I just heard Hannah say today or the other day that there is a 2.0 coming. I'm so excited because I'm like, what else could they be adding? And I reached out to her. So for y'all that are in the program, all right, go ahead and give me some praise emojis on this one. I reached out to her and I said, I love what you guys are doing. I so appreciate this platform. And I said, but I noticed there's no YouTube training in there. And I know a lot of people are really opposed, like, because they like a lot of the more trendier platforms. And I said, I would love, right, to offer like any help I can, right, to just shed some light on how powerful YouTube can be, right, for people that want to use it. And so I'm hoping that she gets back to me and takes me up on that, because I would love to contribute, right, like my knowledge and my expertise, right, for anyone, right, that invests into the program, right, to be able to get access to insight and knowledge, right, on getting started and leveraging YouTube as a long-term strategy, in their business. So y'all, again, I'm so excited. I share that because like, this is what I'm doing. I'm not going into a gazillion different directions. This is where I'm locked in. My GoPro system is what I'm doing. It's what you're going to hear me talk about every single day. Right. And so I just say that because if this is not your thing, like you can totally just check out, because I'm not going to suddenly have something different to offer you in the next couple of weeks. I'm just not. Right. This is what's happening. This is what's helping people. And this is what I'm selling every single day. It's just like if I was committed, right, to selling cars for a dealership. I'm not going to up one day and all of a sudden be at a different dealership or selling something different. I'm going to wake up every single day. I'm going to go down to the doggone car dealership and I'm going to sell cars for the day. I wake up in the morning, right? And my GoPro system is a doggone thing I'm selling every single day, right? That's how we achieve excellence for ourselves, right? That's how I don't have to worry about balancing anything. I'm even keeled in my business. There's no balancing. I'm just showing up and I'm doing, right? And so literally, if you want to lock in your success, okay, so right now we're in September, right? We have, let's just say half a month, and then we have all of October, all of November, and all of December. All right, 3 months. What do you want to achieve in the next 3.5 months? Write it down. Write it down. All right, because you can do it. What if it was just an extra $1,000 every single month between now and the end of the year? What would that do for you? Extra 5,000, an extra 10,000, an extra 20,000, an extra 50,000, an extra 100. You can do it. Again, I'm expanding your vision. If you can follow what I shared with you today, you have the keys. You have the keys, right? And if you decide to lock yourself in and take maybe 20 minutes, is about on average that my audios have been every single day, about 20 minutes, and listen to those audios and take action on those. All I'm saying is I'm good at what I do, y'all. I know this stuff. I'm good at what I do, and I'm here to help you. And so I don't say it in a braggadocious way, right? But I don't know how else to say it. Then Terrence, I want to hear your game plan. I want you to message me and tell me your game plan. Okay, y'all put these numbers out here, right? What does that mean? What does that mean for action? Tell me how many sales that takes. You guys, you're hearing me right now how I operate. We're not throwing numbers out there, right? What does $100,000 in between now and the end of the year mean? How many sales? How many people do you got to help, right? How do you plan to show up every single day, right? We've got to put the plan in place. And what I know, right, most people won't do what they've got to do on their own. That's why I operate my business in a mentorship capacity, because I'm going to get in your butt and I'm going to help you, but you're going to be so thankful when it's all said and done, right, that you had someone, right, to challenge you and to push you and to remind you and to not let you just throw things out there, right, but to be there to make sure that you're taking the steps that are necessary to get it, right? Because Terrence, that's hard work. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm not one of those people saying, oh, you can do it. No, I don't know if you can do it. What are you going to do? Any number y'all throw out to me, I'm going to ask, what are you going to do? And that's what a mentor should do. Do you know your numbers? Have you done the math? Are you willing to do the work? I'm here to help people build legit businesses and get real results for themselves. And in order to do that, we got to know what's up. We got to know what's up. And anyone that hangs with me, they know I'm a real one. I'm going to tell you what's up. And I'm going to remind you every step of the way. So if you're out there and you want to build a legit online business for yourself, you are ready to go pro. Like you hear me talk and you're like, Steph, in the big scheme of things, no, you're right. A $610 investment is nothing, right? To ensure that I have everything that I need to go pro and understand this stuff and get it for myself and be positioned, right? To be able to earn $600 per customer, right? Let's just do the math real quick. All right, so let's say that $100,000 in between now and the end of the year, and divided that by 600. So let's just say that we're stepping out there, right? So we're talking to Terrence here. Terrence is the one that said $100,000 in between now and the first of the year, right? So let's say 100. This is best case. This is the easiest road to get there based upon our numbers. All right. So I took $100,000 and I divided it by $600. That means every customer that Terrence acquires buys both programs. Best case. That's 166 customers. Okay. Now let's divide that by 12. Let's just say 16 weeks. That's about how many weeks I think we have left. 14 weeks. Let's divide it by 14 weeks. All right, that's 11 customers a week. It's 11 customers a week. It means you got to get started now. There is no waiting. There's no figuring it out. There's no nothing. It's 11 customers. And every week you don't get 11 customers, it tacks on, right, your deficit to the next weeks. Y'all, this is real business. I know not a lot of people out there talk this stuff. But you put the number out there, and now we got to do the math around it, right? We got to do the math around it. So every single week you don't help 11 customers, it means you got to tack on the deficit and divide them out or add them on, spread them out over the next weeks. Inspired? Who's ready to go? Who's ready to go? Because I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you. All right. So again, if you want to learn more about my GoPro system, number one, if you were invited here by someone else, or if somebody within the community shared this replay with you, if you're watching it sometime down the road, if you're not here live, get back to that person, right? Let them know that you are ready to get started, right? Tell them what you want, and they will send you the appropriate link to help you in getting started. All right, get plugged in. And I look so forward literally to seeing you on our Tuesday calls, on our Saturday calls. I look forward to meeting you, learning more about what you want out of your business, right? And helping you along the way. All right. If you were invited here by me and you're ready to go, number one, okay, for y'all that are already in, let's say you're just in the blueprint, I want to encourage you, go all in. Get the turnkey program, right? Get positioned. Let's spend more time together. Let me be in your ear on a daily basis. All right, position yourself, right, for the big money months that are the big money days and weeks that you desire. Get all the information in your hand, right? Decide to go pro, all right? Expand your own vision so you can expand the vision of those, right, that you are showing up to on a daily basis, all right? If you're here, right, and you're ready to get started, like, Steph, I've heard it all. Like, I'm so ready, right? Go to the link down below in the description, mygoprosystem.com, all right? Opt in and review the information. Review the information for the blueprint and get started. Review the information for the turnkey program and get started. All right. Once you get started, you will receive an email from me, and I'll make sure all your bonuses, community access, the additional master resale rights products I'll give to you. I'm giving you 14 additional master resale right products. So if you want to create additional products to sell, here's the thing. Once you go through the turnkey program, you're going to know how to set up a system. Therefore, the additional products that I give you, if you want to set those up, you'll know exactly how to set them up, and or you'll know exactly where to go within the GoPro system, right, to get the steps to get them set up. All right, we'll get you plugged in, and then I'll make sure, right, that you begin to receive the daily mentorship lessons, right, to help you in taking very intentional action. And I'll make sure you know exactly where to go, right, to begin getting everything set up, right, so that you are set up to begin earning both from the blueprint as well as the turnkey program. All right, and if you have any questions whatsoever, just hit reply, right, on the email that you will receive from me. Let me know your questions, and you'll get a direct reply back from me, a real reply back from me. All right. What I want to tell you, trust the process. Know that you take the first step. I got your back, right? And if you were invited here by someone else, you take the first step. They got your back. All right. We can't begin helping you, right, until you decide that you actually want the help, and you express that you want the help by deciding to take action. All right. And then the help, the guidance, what will be made available to you. Like, that's just the way it works. All right. It's just like a university system, or when I went to nursing school, I couldn't expect them to help me until I paid them good money to have access to their program. All right. It's just the way it works. I asked my girl, Jessica, I saw her here earlier. I think I saw her here earlier. Didn't I? Yeah, I did. I'm almost certain. Right. She's a real estate pro. I asked her if I wanted to become a real estate pro, what would the investment be? She said $2,000. Y'all, it pays to get knowledge. It pays to elevate yourself, right? It pays to learn stuff to help you make more money. It pays to better yourself. The internet's no different. The internet's no different. All right. And so decide to get positioned. I'm here. I got your back. I look so forward to mentoring you, right, to great success. So I hope you guys are leaving it better than when you came. I hope you got great insight, right, on how we create these big money days and weeks inside of our business and how it's available to you as well. Please write that down in your notebooks. It's available to you as well. Just decide not to be a spectator. Decide to get in the game, right? Decide to get in the game. Okay. And guess what? A whole new world opens up to you when you decide to get in the game and to stop being a spectator. All right. So if you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe and click on notifications so that you're able to stay plugged into the live streams or any videos that I upload, right? And that you can stay in the know about how I'm here to help you, right? And taking your online business, right, to those next levels and really begin to help you earn the big money, right, that I know that you want to earn. So I'll see you guys back tomorrow. I look so forward, right, for all of y'all that decide to get started, to get in the game. And I look so forward to mentoring you to great success. Have a fantastic night. I'll see you guys back tomorrow. Bye-bye.